his carrots?
Yes, in the farm shop.
Ah, in the
Just
farm
mix.
shop. Coming on.
Red Bull King of the Year 2025, proudly supported by Good FM, Cape Town original.